Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects, in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Más Monumental. The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So it's down to business here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. West Ham have the chance to go the other way. And here's Thuram. Messi in with the challenge. Emerson. Ward-Prowse. Emerson. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. That's very neat. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come. And the shot! Souček. No goals as yet. Emerson. And Mavropanos. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets his pass away. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a really well-measured ball. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Shirtani, McAllister, and Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, nice touch. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mavropanos. This is Souček. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ward-Prowse. Bowen. And here's Messi. Szoboszlai. Messi. Shirtani. Messi! He's got away with one there. Waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that is out of play. Emerson. And Mavropanos. Could be danger here. Oh, just skips past his man. He's got the shot away. Goal! Argentina! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he can clear it away. Ward-Prowse pinches it off him. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Now it's decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Now it's Szoboszlai. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Thuram. Nicely spread. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Argentina head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Ward-Prowse. Thuram.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wan-Bissaka. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Ward-Prowse. Argentina just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk. Now it's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. And they've got a throw. He's had it taken off him. And he skips past his man. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Vinicius Junior. McAllister. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force from...
He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 8. Número 13. Entran. Número
They've played it
14.
short.
Luis Suarez. Número 20.
Lovely bit of skill. Foot in. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai. And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Argentina perhaps contemplating their next change here. Todibo. Mavropanos. Todibo. Emerson. This is Souček. Emerson. Bowen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. This is Souček. Shiatani did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a throw-in.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Carlos Soler. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time and again they are repelled. Strong running down that left flank. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Van Dijk. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And here's a chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Se van a jugar
2 minutes to be added on. Soboslai. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. The action has already started. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Salah. That's good play. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of...
Hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Szoboszlai. And here's Messi. Great chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. Nice control. Messi has a goal! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Messi.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's very neat. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And one more try. And more and more and more. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Messi.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Argentina find a position of real... He's had a shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Messi.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Belts it on the volley. And he's hit it too high.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Messi.
Thuram. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Keeper sees it all the way. Mohamed Salah. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's in plenty of space here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes till the break. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Szoboszlai. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Messi, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that's a good ball. Tries a shot! Up for a header! They've done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
El anotador, número 5.
And we hit half-time.
Argentina are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Argentina lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. McAllister. And here's Thuram. Chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Thuram reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Szoboszlai. Davis. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And it's Salah. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet. Somos, he's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davis. And he's gone backward here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
La cantidad de espectadores
And now the
de este
breakaway.
partido fue de 60.333.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
No foul, says the referee. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And Messi! Gets good distance on it. Van Dijk. Played back in. Szoboszlai! What a hit, the save was firm.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Argentina have their third corner. Messi with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a charge down the left. Stood up well to him there. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Moritan. He has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mohamed Salah into the last quarter of an hour. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Argentina are having a ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moritan. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior.
Showing great feet there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Argentina
Needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Messi.
And
here's Thuram. And it's Davis.
Strong running down that left flank. Great hit! And that has faded wide. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Messi, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy, Tiani Reinders, is someone who can take control of the game from centre midfield. I suspect we're going to see a little bit of everything from him here. He's box to box.
Okay, interesting. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Reinders.
It's a good foot in there.
And it's Messi.
Thuram.
Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. Messi with the short one. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fofana.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hernandez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis.
Vinicius Junior.
And he skips past his man. Thuram. Thuram!
Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Abraham.
Well, that's well spotted. Davis. Just eases him off the ball.
He could be in here. It's a great ball. That had too much on it.
Gabia. Tomori.
Pulisic.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now it's Thuram. Van Dijk cuts it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Szoboszlai.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Szoboszlai!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jimenez.
Pulisic.
Thuram.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Argentina have their third corner. And it's been taken short.
Vinicius Junior. Now the finish!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's following up! Oh, that wasn't far away. Argentina get their fourth corner.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
What a throw in. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. There they go, hunting in packs. And here's Thuram. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Abraham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's managed to get free. Pulls it back. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Reinders. Now Gabbia. Fofana. Pulisic. Vinicius Junior. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a loose ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Argentina, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Hernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Argentina do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he was quick to react. Fofana. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's away. Abraham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Messi has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Argentina are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Hernandez. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. And that was very necessary. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Messi. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game. Tomori. And Jimenez. Pulisic. Spread neatly. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. That is lovely. Oh, he's in! Well, there's the clearance. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. McAllister, and here's Messi. Rafael Leao, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. Soboslai.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And they've got rid. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Abraham. And it's Walker. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah. Showing great feet there. Salah. Nice control. Messi. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Rafael Leao. Mohamed Salah does really well there. He is strong. Luis Suarez. He came in hard, very hard. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Salah. He's found the way through. Soboslai. And he's had a hit! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Mohamed Salah
Going full steam down the flank.
Salah.
Nice control. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Salah. Salah.
Oh, this is a very good run.
And Messi!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
That's been cut out, well played.
And here's Messi. He's found a way through.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barella.
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Salah.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence.
Salah. And here's Messi. Messi.
Wriggles his way through. And the shot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Carlos Augusto deals with that comfortably. Oh, what has happened here? Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Martinez.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Mohamed Salah looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
Now it's Martinez.
Chelhanoglu.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Messi. He is through here. McAllister. And here's Messi. A real chance if he can get through. Chelhanoglu.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Davis does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Neymar.
And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Foot in.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Fratesi.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And here's Suarez.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Arnautovic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
The final seconds now. And it's Messi.
It's a good run down the right. No, he's not getting any further than that.
And the first half is done.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Neymar.
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
El dorsal 13.
Szoboszlai.
That's a good run down the left.
Darmian wins the duel this time. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Fratesi. Darmian. It's a good run down the left-hand side. McAllister.
Inter really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it? And Martinez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Fratesi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. McAllister simply refused to be outdone there. Thuram! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Decent hit from there. Acerbi. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Really fierce, close defending. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. Pavard. Acerbi. Now Fratesi. Szoboszlai, given the lift of his goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Szoboszlai. Now it's on Nautovic. Now it's Thuram. Oh, great ball! Can he put it away? Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barella. And it's on Nautovic.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
They're back in possession, and there's the hit! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. Barella. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Mkhitaryan. Can he get away here? And it's Van Dijk. And here's Arnautovic. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram. Vinicius Junior, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Thuram. He's having a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zielinski going full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. Mkhitaryan. Back into the middle. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Barella. Thuram. For Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Darmian. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in plenty of space here.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Szoboszlai. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Messi driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. So it is still 0-0. And he's had it nicked away. Jimenez. Pulisic. Oh, great run, magical! Pulisic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Szoboszlai. Messi. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now that's well seen too. McAllister shifted it to the flank. Pulisic. AC Milan could counter here. Vinicius Junior. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai looking to penetrate off his... Can he put it away? Oh,
taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi plays it short, turns and goes back. McAllister. Oh, what a ball! He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's an excellent interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Abraham. Now it's Rafael Leao. Foot in. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. And here's Yamal. Jimenez. Now Pulisic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fofana. And it's Messi. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Szoboszlai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's a key interception. Abraham. And here's Rafael Leao, and he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Reinders. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Fofana. Mohamed Salah. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Abraham. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Viene sostituito con il numero 8.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Salah, he is through here. Oh, he's in! Fofana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Interesting ball. It's a goal kick. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Numero 90. Numero 29. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 80.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Salah, he has found the way through. And the ball, Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Musa. Into the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pulisic. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way past. Salah. Oh, that's neat. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, what a mistake! He's in a great... Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Gets a good foot in there. And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Showing good feet. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Tomori. Jimenez. Davis gets across to intercept that. Musa takes control of it and he's on the move. Jovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's picked his way through. Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. Can he finish? No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed and we're done. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Szoboszlai has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's picked his way through. Szoboszlai! And he nearly went all the way.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
Yamal.
Very nicely done. He's had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Davis spots it and intercepts. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Salah. And he's in on goal.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
So it is still 0-0. It's run loose here. Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Salah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
For Musiala. And here's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Yamal. That's tidy. Alexander gets the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Szoboszlai. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah. And here's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a Barcelona free kick.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Yamal.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has put paid to that. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
McAllister. Decent progress down the left. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
that is a nice touch. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. And here's big chance! Chance again? No. McAllister. Szoboszlai. McAllister. And the ball's a good one here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's the hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Vinicius Junior. Here's Morutan. And he's gone looking for safety.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Messi! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Messi just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Vinicius Junior, Musiala, McAllister, and it's Davis. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Morutan. And that's been won straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Yamal does well to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.